This is the Blueair Blue 3450i. It's an air purifier designed for use in rooms sized up to 103 meters squared. As a result, it's best suited to use in large-sized rooms. Taking its spot as the most powerful among Blueair's new Blue range models, it offers useful smart device integrations along with great performance. So let's take a detailed look at it to see what it's made of. Straight off the bat, the Blue 3450i, like other models in the range, has a simple and modern aesthetic that's heavily simplified to offer a sleek experience, along with a profile and form factor that can easily blend into the background. In keeping with this simple approach to design, the 3450i has a very easy to understand 2-button interface on its top panel. The first of these buttons is used to turn a unit on or off, and the second is used to switch between its 5 operation modes. These include the options of auto, night, and 3 static speed settings. Of these, night is the slowest and quietest, while the 3rd static setting is the fastest. The auto mode, however, is very different, and it uses the 3450i's inbuilt particle sensor to vary the speed level depending on the surrounding air quality. So, if the quality is good, it'll run at a slow speed. But if it's poor, the fan speed will be increased to have a fast impact. On top of that, the air particle sensor also displays its findings visually through an LED indicator. This indicator displays quality information through a 5-color spectrum, where blue is optimal, green is good, yellow is average, orange is poor, and red is worst. For some extra convenience, the Blue 3450i can also be connected through Wi-Fi to the Blueair app on a smart device. The app then allows for the purifier to be controlled remotely. This includes turning it on and off, adjusting the active operation mode, or even viewing the air quality data from the internal particle sensor. This model can also be used via smart assistants, including Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. Moving on from its controls, the Blue 3450i also has some other useful features. For starters, it has a 360-degree air intake radius, which increases its efficiency with multi-directional suction. It also has a filter replacement indicator that can be a real money saver, as it works by directly assessing a filter's consumption level in place of a simple timer. Lastly, it's also been designed to be very quiet and efficient. At its lowest speed level, it runs at just 23 decibels. Then, at its top setting, it needs only 38 watts of power while outputting 50 decibels of noise. As a result, it's cheap to run and tough to notice when it is running. Beyond its well-conceived features, the Blue 3450i also offers incredible filtration, with a 3-stage process that focuses around its main filter cartridge. This filter can be accessed by pulling up the top of the unit and then pushing down the pre-filter wrap to expose the filter cartridge beneath. Although, as with all models in the Blue range, the first stage of the process is performed by the fabric pre-filter sleeve, which takes on the role of collecting large dust particles or hairs, preventing them from reaching and wasting the capacity of the main filter. This fabric sleeve can also be washed or replaced to different color variants. Following the pre-filter, the next 2 stages take place in the main filter cartridge, which uses Blueair's now infamous HEPA silent filtration technology. As a HEPA silent filter, it uses a combination of both particle filtration and carbon filtration in a single cartridge. Therefore, it can target a very wide selection of pollutants, surpassing the levels that either medium can achieve on its own. The HEPA silent technology also ensures that both cartridges are less dense than standard filters. As a result, they can run with lower power demands as less pressure is needed to push air through them, resulting in a 10% noise reduction. So, the Blue 3450i has great features and filtration technology. Therefore, it's hardly surprising that it's a top performer among air purifiers. From a statistical perspective, it's very capable as it can handle contaminants as small as 0.1 microns. This is much smaller than the majority of purifiers, and it ensures the 3450i can deal with a wide range of allergens and pollutants, from common examples such as dust, pollen, and pet dander, to more challenging contaminants such as smoke, VOCs, viruses, and mold. On top of that, its powerful fan allows it to process large amounts of surrounding air quickly, And in rooms sized up to 103 meters squared, it can perform 2 full air changes in an hour. This air exchange rate only increases in smaller spaces, which allows the 3450i to have a noticeable and speedy impact wherever it's placed down. Lastly, it's also capable of producing some incredible clean air delivery rate scores. These CADRs measure a unit's ability to deal with certain contaminants, and at its top speed setting, it was able to reach rates of 509 meters cubed per hour when tested with dust, pollen, and smoke. All of which are very impressive rates when compared to even the best of air purifiers. So, based on what we've seen of it, the Blueair Blue 3450i is a very capable purifier. It brings incredible filtration quality and combines it with the latest technology advancements, alongside a stylish and minimalist design that isn't overbearing. Additionally, perks such as the consumption-based filter replacement indicator ensure that users get the most of their money without compromising on performance. All in all, it's an exquisite package that should meet the needs of almost anyone.